Hi guys, so today I want to do a video on applying to nursing jobs before you graduate. So as many of you know, I am super close to graduating, and so I wanted to give you guys kind of like my 2 cents and opinion and experience in applying for jobs before you actually graduate and have your RN license. So first things first, every hospital has different policies. Some hospitals will hire you before you have your RN license. They'll give you kind of like a temporary position pending your license. Some hospitals will not even look at your application if you don't have your RN license. So that is something that you'll have to figure out. If the hospitals in your area offer positions for new grads before you actually have your RN license, or if they'll hire you pending your RN license, and vice versa. So in my personal experience, what I've been doing is I have been applying to jobs before I graduate, and on my resume and in my cover letter, I just put that I am expected to graduate in August. And I can't say I've had the best luck with getting calls back or emails. I've pretty much been rejected on everything. But I don't think that is really because of me not having my license necessarily. I think it's more of the fact that I am a new grad and don't have a lot of experience. Also, the area I'm going up to does not have very many big hospitals, whereas right now I'm in Arizona and there are tons of huge hospitals around me. A lot of these hospitals actually have new grad programs where they hire new grads specifically, and they do like a 12 to 14 week orientation just to get you up to running and up to speed. And those new grad programs don't require you typically to have your RN license to start. So the hospitals that I'm applying to, they don't really have a new grad program. They do have like orientation programs where when you start, you do the typical orientation, they pair you with another nurse, those sorts of things. So personally, I do think that it is okay to start applying for jobs before you graduate. Now, don't be applying to jobs 6 months before you graduate. I'm talking like, 6 to 8 weeks before you're expected to graduate, around then. And don't be surprised if you get a lot of rejections because you don't have your license yet and you're a new grad. One of the things that I recommend is trying to find contact numbers for nurse managers, because that way you have a direct line of contact to talk to the nurse managers about job openings. Whereas a lot of things today are online, and same with applying to nursing jobs. You are going to apply online through human resources. You have someone in human resources who probably is not a nurse looking at your resume, and then that person who is not necessarily a nurse is deciding whether they should send your resume on to a nurse manager or not. So I have found that the best way is to actually get contact numbers for nurse managers, so that way you can email them, introduce yourself, say you would just love to meet them and tour the unit or meet some of the staff on the unit and that you're super interested in working there. That way they know that you're expected to graduate, they can be anticipating your application, and that way when they get your application they can go, oh, this name looks familiar. Oh, that's right, this person has been emailing me for the past few weeks, just keeping in contact and keeping in touch. They must be really eager for this position. Okay guys, so that's just my little experience in 2 cents on applying to jobs before you graduate. Again, it really depends on the area you're in, what kind of new grad programs there are, if hospitals will even hire new grads or hire you before you have your RN license. But I wish you the best of luck if you're applying for jobs. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.